Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I am coming back tonight with another one because, man, I have exciting news in the world of EIDL and PPP. Boy, it's been a fantastic day. My phone has been blowing up all day. My YouTube has been blowing up all day from viewers like you. I have the best and most amazing community there is because everybody's coming to me telling me all the exciting reports that are going on today. So I thank you all so much. You guys are amazing. And man, that is quite a glare on my face. I'm sorry, I can't get my lights adjusted tonight for some reason. It must be the ambient in the outside. I hope everybody had a wonderful evening. I hope you all had a wonderful day. This is your East Coast evening and your late night West Coast update on stimulus. I'm zooming in on PPP and EIDL. And I'm telling you, there's going to be a phone call coming and you're not going to want to miss it because it could be worth $9,000 to maybe $10,000. Let's get into your update. Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Edward Bilder. To all my loyal subscribers out there, welcome back for another video. And if you're joining us for the first time today, welcome. Consider becoming a subscriber. This is going to be the video you guys are going to want to like and share with all your friends and spread this message across the whole YouTube world, okay? Because I have some big updates on PPP and even bigger updates on the targeted advanced grants. Juicy stuff, okay? Today in the PPP world, Ben Cardin spoke out on the deadline. Ben Cardin is a member of the Senate, okay? Maryland senator. And he is concerned because the deadline, March 31st, is coming up. And Chuck Schumer, leader of the Senate, okay, needs this bill to pass as is because the House is going out on recess until April, okay? They're going to be out. They're going to be out starting Friday. They're going to be out until April, several weeks, okay? And they need to get this done as is because they need no amendments. They can't have this go back to the House. They won't be there to answer the call, okay? So, I mean, so far, support has been bipartisan in the House. I mean, it passed with I think it was 415 to 3 or something like that. I forget the exact number, but it was practically unanimous. I mean, it was huge, right? And Ben Cardin has estimated that the PPP-LF, the liquidities facility for Paycheck Protection Program, has $550 billion still sitting in it. Yes, my mind is blown, okay? $550 billion. You know, I've been saying over and over again on this channel that the New American Rescue Plan only sent $7 billion over to the to the liquidity. And here to find out that there's $550 billion sitting there. Oh, man. So that is due to money left over from last year that was not claimed. It remained in the fund, okay? And it carried over all the way into 2021. And then they added another $264 billion. Whew. Yes, $550 billion is still sitting there remaining to be claimed. So get out there and apply, okay? No credit checks. Gig workers, you know who you are. Truck drivers, you know who you are. You can now use gross. That number, that big number on the top of your Schedule C. Use your gross, not your net. Wow, that is awesome, okay? So, if they get this done, there's going to be a hearing tomorrow, okay? Stay tuned to the channel. I can't wait to drop this big announcement that they passed it, because if it passes tomorrow in the House, it could hit the president's desk tomorrow night, possibly Thursday night, and it will extend the deadline to May 31st. It's going to extend it by 2 months. Currently, it's March 31st. It will extend it to May 31st, plus an additional 30 days to continue processing loans. Yes, never happened before. Normally it's like a cliff. March 31st would come, and if anything was left on the desk, it was left on the desk, okay? Nothing processed past that point. This will give 30 days additional to clear out all those lenders, all those borrowers that have applications in that are just sitting in limbo. This is fantastic. I'm really excited. I hope you guys are excited too. All right, I am shifting over to the EIDL world because, man, there is some awesome stuff happening there as well. So let's get into it. Before I shift over to EIDL, I want to make an announcement on hashtag RetroPPP. I know everybody out there loves hashtag RetroPPP. Hashtag RetroPPP is for everybody who applied previous to March 3rd when the new rules were found stuffed in the edge of the corner behind the filing cabinet, fell off the desk. President Biden came out with this big to-do. Oh, by the way, Schedule C filers could use their gross income instead of their net income. Yes, the big number at the top instead of the little number at the bottom, right? Oh my gosh, boy, chaos came, all right? And of course, The SBA is saying you can't go and amend it, which I think is wrong. I think you guys are wrong because you allow Schedule F filers to do it. But I think the SBA is only saying that because the deadline is March 31st. Now, if that gets extended, I'm hoping that the SBA comes out and says, yes, do what the Schedule F filers are doing. And just to put some backstory to that, the Schedule F filers were once only allowed to apply with their net. And then when the new law came in December 27th, they were allowed to use their gross income, okay, on a Schedule F, and they were allowed to go and apply a second time for the first draw and basically just receive that balance of what was left from their net to their gross, okay? They were allowed to go back in and get more money. The only thing that stopped them from doing this is if they filed for forgiveness. If they filed for forgiveness on draw number 1, it's done. It's over with, okay? But if they didn't file for forgiveness, all Schedule C filers, listen, if you want to get this thing adjusted ever, hold off on filing for forgiveness. You have until I think like August, all right? The earliest, the earliest payback date I think is like August right now, okay? Because when the first law came out, I think I'm not counting out. I think it's like August, okay? You won't have any money due until August, and you could apply for forgiveness up until then, all right? So wait, don't go and do it yet, because if this is extended, hashtag retro PPP may not matter, okay? Because they may allow us to go back in, Schedule C filers, and adjust from net to gross, receive that balance, and then maybe do it again on draw number 2, okay? So message here is, if we do not see this adjusted, we need to let our senators know in the next bill. It will not be in the bill that will be voted on tomorrow. I know that's a fact. But we need to see this possibly in the infrastructure bill. If the SBA does not make a change, we need our senators to make a change, okay? Hashtag RetroP, let Ben Cardin know that you're upset that you had no mechanism to change from your net to your gross when President Biden announced that glorious moment that everybody could go and apply with gross instead of net. If you haven't already done so, you could support the channel by tapping the old like button. I know you already did, okay? But if you haven't done it yet, touch the like button, okay? Every time you touch the like button, you really help me out here on the channel, and YouTube recommends this video to more and more people. You can also share me in your Facebook and your Twitter, and join me on other videos where I discuss building wealth strategies through passive income, royalties, the stock market, and real estate. You could hit the notification button to get alerted to when these videos come out. So the question I have for everybody is, did you get your phone call? Was it maybe from Washington, D.C.? That's right. That's right. Those transcripts from the IRS are finally starting to land at the SBA. Statuses are changing. I know everybody's going to pause the video. They're going to run. Go ahead, run out, check your portal. Come on back because I got more to tell you, okay? Go check your portal, see if your status has changed to approved. But chances are many applicants are getting a phone call from the SBA. And I know everybody's screaming, oh gosh, it's scammers. They're trying to steal our money. But if you recall, you had to put your phone number in the targeted advance grant application because it specifically said, we may call you to verify your identity, okay? And yes, they are calling you to verify your identity. You're going to want to answer this call because it could be worth $10,000, right? Or it could be worth $9,000, or it could be worth $7,000, whatever that balance is, up to $10,000 of your advance grant, whatever's left over. You're going to want to answer this phone call, okay? And I have people joking who screen calls and they're like, I didn't even set my voicemail up. They will leave you a voicemail. Yes, they will leave you a voicemail, okay? Special shout out to Andy Davis. Thank you so much. Special shout out to Kimberly Annis. Special shout out to M. Grushik. You guys are the all-stars of the evening tonight, okay? Because they've been communicating with me quite regularly here on this response of what's going on, okay? Andy Davis said, yes, they will leave you a voicemail. Yes, he knows for a fact it was them. He got a .gov email from them, from the SBA.gov. And the questions they asked, I know everybody's like, my Instagram's blowing up. What are they asking? What are they asking? We need to know what they're asking, okay? Here's what they're asking. They're going to ask you for your last 4 digits of your social security number. Yep, okay. They're going to ask you to verify a couple of things that may be on your credit report, like how much is the loan amount on your vehicle, or how much is the mortgage amount, or what was your last bank statement from this creditor or something, right? They're going to ask some verifying question, just like you would if you were setting up for the first time to go out there and apply for a new credit card or something. I mean, it's pretty basic maybe 3 questions they're asking. Kimberly Annis, thank you so much for letting us know. Kimberly Annis has an LLC, and they called to ask her if she could write up a certificate of stating that she is the responsible party. Okay, so you may see something like that to verify who the register is, who the responsible party is, who is supposed to get the funds, okay? But so far, everything is moving through smoothly, okay? Another special shout out to Chris Herrera, who gave us a timeline here. 2/3 applied with the first email, 2/23 got the second email, 3/23 approved status for $9,000. No phone call, okay? This person did not receive a phone call. No money in the bank yet. I've been asking I asked all these people if they saw any hard hit to their credit. No hard hit to their credit. So what they're seeing, they're getting a phone call. Some people are getting a phone call. They're confirming the amount that they're supposed to get, asking them verifying questions. Then they are followed up with an email that confirms that they've been approved from an SBA.gov, and then they check their portal, and their portal also says approved. Okay, so go check your portal. Maybe it says approved already. Go check your voicemail. Go set up your voicemail, okay? Do something to make sure you get that phone call, okay? And I'm going to ask one favor of all my viewers right now who are tuning in. Do not share this phone number on the comments, okay? Don't share it. I know everybody's dying to get their hands on this phone number, okay? But this is a very specific phone number designed to verify the ID and send funds, okay? And if we share this phone number, I guarantee it will be flooded with tons of people just blocking them, okay? Just clogging up that phone center, and it will slow this process down, okay? So be patient. Wait for yourself to get the phone call, and do not share it, all right? If I see it in the comments, I will remove it, okay? I don't want it shared on this channel. I'm sure somebody else is going to leak this phone number, but I don't want it to be from us, okay? We're trying to help everybody on this channel. Keep the ball moving as fast as possible. You're going to want to get the phone call, and you're not going to want to clog up their end with phone calls going inbound, okay? So I appreciate everybody out there who helped us out thus far. And I thank you to some of the members who shared the phone number with me on my Instagram, but I'm not going to share it for everybody this evening, okay? Now, I did have an interesting comment come in tonight. People are wondering if anybody has been denied for the Targeted Advance Grant, all right? They're asking if you went through the application process, submitted all your data, submitted all your information, submitted your 4506T, and instead of seeing the approved status in your portal, they're wondering if you see a denied status in your portal, okay? Please come forward. Let us know in the comments. Let us know what possibly might have happened, and let us know if there is any chance that you can appeal that denial, okay? I mean, there might have been a question you answered wrong, or maybe there wasn't a 30% reduction proven. Something, okay, could trigger a denial. And we're just trying to see if there is any reason for denials out there, and if there is a mechanism to appeal it, right? To change the denial to an approved through maybe reconsideration or something, okay? Let us know in the comments. We appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, leaving a comment enrolls you into my next giveaway, because when I hit 20,000 subscribers, I'm giving away $500. To be eligible, all you got to do is have your comments in and be a subscriber, and I'm picking one lucky comment at random. I just did this 2 Saturdays ago, helped out a family in need, randomly selected them, and it made their day, okay? Take some of the stimulus money, and it's time to start changing your future, okay? Start a business. I'm constantly looking for new partners and investors in my B&Bs and short-term rentals. You could find me on Instagram if you want to talk more about that. Or you could get out there and invest in platforms like Webull or BlockFi. Webull wants to give you 2 free stocks valued up to $1,600 each after you deposit $100 into the platform. And BlockFi, deposit anywhere between $50 and $250 to secure your cryptocurrency, and you could earn like 8.6% on that. That's pretty huge, all right? And if you bring over $250 worth of crypto, they're going to give you $250 worth of crypto. I think that's pretty awesome. It's like a sign-on bonus. I use these platforms each and every day. Check this out. I recommend Webull every day to my friends. I just click 2 buttons and I put it on my Facebook. And every time they sign up, I get 2 free stocks. And I mean, I'm telling you, every month I have about $2,000 worth of stocks. Look at all those stocks I got. I just got 6 more this morning. And if I don't like these stocks, I just trade them in and get whatever I want. Okay, that's going to do it for today, folks. If you need further assistance outside of my free content here on YouTube, you can find me pinned in the top comment for a one-on-one consultation. I thank you all again, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.